Hi guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing our Boxycharm unboxing for February. So we did get it, as usual, fairly late in the month. So it is February 24th when I am doing this video. So it's pretty late, but I'm excited nonetheless. It's a fairly big box and it's pretty heavy this month. So I'm really excited to see what is in it. I have no idea what is coming in it and I have no idea what the spoilers are. So this is what the box looks like when I open it. So we got bubble wrap this time, which is pretty amazing for Boxycharm. Usually they just don't give a shit and just throw things in a box. So we got the card with all of the stuff that's on it with all of the prices. So this is Be My Glamantine. So it's obviously February, so it's Valentine's Day theme. And I'm excited to see what we got. So the first thing I see is a Tea Detox Max. So this is a green tea blend. Can't talk today. Matcha, lemongrass, and clay. So it looks like this. So I'm actually really excited for this item because I really like clay masks like this. I really like masks in general, and I really like green tea. So this is the Tea Blends Green Tea Detox Max. So this mineral-rich mask will be the must-have of your self-care routine. Made with organic matcha green tea, lemongrass, and bentonite, I don't know if I'm saying that right, clay, this natural detoxifying mask is formulated to rid pores of impurities while replenishing the skin with its necessary superfood nutrients. And it retails for $29.99. So that's fairly decent. You get, how much product do you get? So you get 6.5 ounces, so that's 192 milliliters. It is 75% organic. It is cruelty-free and it is made in Florida. So I'm excited to try this, and that one retailed for $29.99. So let's pull up the calculator. That's pretty decent for our first item. Basically covers the entire cost of the box. So in Canada, it's about $36 after shipping. So it almost covers the entire box just with the first item. So that is really amazing. The next item I see is a Bali Balm. So this is a pineapple lip scrub. I've never actually really used lip scrubs. I think I tried one from Luxe and I didn't like it. So I didn't really use it that often. I think my boyfriend got me like a Coca-Cola flavored one for Christmas like quite a few years ago. But this is the Bali Balm lip scrub. The packaging is really cute. It has palm trees all over it. It smells like pineapple. It smells really good. I think my roommate will really like this, just like the scent of it, but he probably wouldn't use a lip scrub. But he would really like the scent of it because he is obsessed with pineapple. This rich indulgent sugar scrub is packed with juicy pineapple fragrance and exfoliating sugar cane crystals to gently buff and polish away dead skin cells, plus an ultra smoothing blend of the finest botanicals, this super hydrating coconut oil, and a romantic mix of cinnamon, orange, and vanilla essential oils will leave your lips soft and supple, and it retails for $23. So $23 for a lip scrub. I don't know if that's really a reasonable price or not because I don't usually buy lip scrubs. It's not an item that I would personally buy. So I really like that about subscription boxes. I like the fact that I'm getting items that are a little bit out of my comfort zone and not items that I would ever buy. So I do think that this is really interesting. I'll definitely try it out. I'll let you guys know if I liked it, but 23 bucks, you tell me in the comments down below if that's too expensive or not, because I have no idea. The next item is the Hydra setting spray. So this is from Ilami. I don't know how to say this. The packaging looks like this, and this is what it looks like on the packaging for the name. I have no idea how to say that, but this is what the packaging looks like. The packaging feels really cheap, to be honest. It looks more sleek and like more high quality than it actually feels. It is completely plastic. It's not glass, it's nothing. It's just a plastic bottle, which I think is kind of cheap looking and feeling. So this is a $26 setting spray. I think that is really overpriced for the size and the packaging. The packaging is really cheap looking. It's only 100 milliliters and it's actually fairly small for a setting spray. So I would say 26 bucks. I wouldn't pay that for this. I just don't think setting spray needs to be that expensive. So I would say 26 bucks is a little bit out of my price range. Hydra setting spray is a lightweight mist that locks in makeup for a flawless dewy finish. This non-sticky formula dries fast to set your makeup all day. Infused with pea peptides, rich in amino acids, Hydra setting spray will leave the skin feeling refreshed and moisturized. And for $26, I'm gonna pass. I'll definitely try it out and let you guys know what I think of it, but I'm not really into setting sprays, to be honest. I have like a Morphe one that I've had for like 2 years and it still works basically fine, and I just don't feel like spending a crazy amount of money on a setting spray is actually worth it because I just don't notice that it really does anything. So I'm gonna say for the price point of that, that's a pass for me, but it is what it is. We got 2 palettes. I don't know if that's a mistake or what, but I got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 items and 2 of them are palettes. That's crazy. Okay, so we got an Ace Beauté palette. I'm obsessed. I love this brand. This is literally one of my favorite eyeshadow brands. So I'm really, really excited to see what this one looks like. I hope it's not a gold palette. Oh, it's a highlighter palette. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is amazing. I hope it's like super shimmery because that's what I go for highlight palettes. So this is what it looks like. It looks like this. Is it gonna be up my alley? I don't know. It is. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is stunning. Oh, look at those shades. Those shades are so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to swatch them really quickly, but I'm first gonna read you what it says. So Ace Beauté Glow Essentials Highlighter Palette. The Ace Beauté Glow Essentials Highlighter Palette is all you need to get your glow on. Each shade is buildable and easily glides on the skin, giving you a seamless, glowing look. And it retails for $40. So $40 for a highlight palette is pretty expensive considering I got one from BH Cosmetics recently and it's one of my absolute favorite highlighter palettes ever. I'm wearing it right now and it is really, really pretty and it was very inexpensive. So I would say this is a little bit out of my price range. Just from looking at it, it literally looks like on camera like these two shades are the exact same, but they're not. This is a duochrome and it reflects pink and I'm so excited to touch it and feel it and oh, it's just so pretty. Okay, so this is Icy. So this is obviously a really standard white shimmer shade. So this is Icy and it looks like this and that is 100% right up my alley. I am obsessed with white highlights like this. I love highlights like this. As you can tell, I want to be seen from outer space with my highlight. So I love that. I'm so obsessed. The second one is Glowing. It looks like this. It's like a gold shimmer champagne shade. So looks really, really pretty. It's really reflective. Oh, these are stunning. This is the Poppin' shade. So this one is the Pink Reflect. It reflects pink, but it looks like super icy and like, oh my God. I wish my camera could reflect just how pretty it looks in person, but oh my God, these are stunning. Okay, the next one is Radiant, which is that pink one. So it looks pretty similar to the Icy one that like reflects pink, but it's different enough that I can see why they added in here. It's a little bit more pink than the one that like shifts pink, but I don't think I really needed it, but that's okay. This is Gleaming, so it's a little bit deeper of a champagne color, I would say. Almost like a copper color. It's really pretty. And the last one is Beaming, which is more of a copper color, so it's a little bit deeper copper. So I would say the Gleaming and Beaming shades, these two right here, are a little bit too deep for what I would go for. I would say that the three shades that I probably won't use are probably going to be Radiant, Gleaming, and Beaming. So the bottom row here, I probably won't use them very often because I don't really go for that pink of the highlight shade. And these ones are just a little bit too deep for my skin tone. I just don't like those kind of coppery tones on my skin. The first three shades are definitely right up my alley. I'm really, really excited. Those are so pretty. Oh my God. So let me know in the comments down below if you would wear any of these. If these are your perfect highlight shade, if you actually would go for this white one like me, because I'm obsessed with a white highlight. I know a lot of people don't like white highlights, but I'm obsessed with them. I think they're amazing. So I just really need to wipe this off or I'm gonna be distracted and staring at it this entire time. But it is so pretty. So pretty. Oh my God. It comes off really easy, so keep that in mind. You may have to do touch-ups throughout the day if you touch your face a lot like I do. I'm really excited to play with these and create looks with them because I love highlight palettes. 10 out of 10, love that. I'm so excited that we got that. And the last one is a Wanderer's Beauty Wanderess Escape eyeshadow palette. So we did get an eyeshadow palette and a highlight palette. That's amazing. So the packaging for this one is really pretty. It is so gorgeous. I want to keep this packaging just because it is so stunning. I don't know, just from looking at the shades on the back, if this is going to be my perfect palette. And I do have quite a few eyeshadow palettes that I have not even like used yet that I've recently bought. I bought the Ugly palette and I'm really excited to use it, but I haven't had time. I literally have been so busy trying to create content for you guys that you're actually interested in. So I've been doing a lot of spooky videos. I've been doing a lot of gaming videos. I've been doing a lot of just different types of content on my channel that I really haven't played with makeup in a little bit. So I really need to create a tutorial or a get ready with me so that you guys have some makeup content for me because it's been a hot minute since I've done anything makeup related. But this is the Wanderess Escape palette, and it looks like this. So this is a really pretty palette, but again, it's just not really up my alley. I do think that the flourish color right there, that one that shifts to kind of a pinky color, is very similar to the highlight shade that shifts to pink, but it's really pretty. I would say the only shades in this palette that I'm at all interested in would be Stargaze, the Sea Glass shade, and the Flourish shade. The rest of them I don't really need. They're too neutral for me. So I may pass this along. I do think that my boyfriend's sister would be obsessed with this palette because she doesn't really have a whole lot of makeup, and she always takes my more neutral palettes because I just don't tend to gravitate to them and I don't tend to use them. So I don't think I'm gonna swatch this. I think I'm just gonna give this to her because I think she'll really get a lot of use out of it, but I just don't think I need it. I really like the Sea Glass shade, but I do have shades already in my collection that look very similar, so I can't hoard eyeshadow palettes forever because I really don't need to hoard it. But I would say that this is a really pretty palette. It's just a little bit too neutral for me. The packaging is stunning though, but I don't really need that many browns, so I'm gonna pass it along. But I'm really, really excited that we got an eyeshadow palette and a highlight palette in this box. This box was amazing. 10 out of fucking 10. I am obsessed. So the fact that we only got 2 skincare related items and the rest were makeup related is amazing. I guess the setting spray could be considered skincare, but I'm gonna go with its makeup because it is to set your makeup. So I would say this was a really good box. If this was your very first box with Boxycharm, you are in for a wild ride because it goes like this, up and down. You're gonna get amazing, amazing, amazing boxes, and then you're gonna get really shitty ones. So this was a really good box. I'm really happy with this box. I'm very excited with this box. There's only one item in this box that I'm not like super into, and that's the eyeshadow palette. And it's not even like it's ugly or anything. It's just I wouldn't utilize it because I have so many colorful eyeshadow palettes that I already haven't utilized that I'm not gonna utilize a neutral one. So I'm definitely gonna pass that one along, but that Sea Glass color, oh, that's stunning. This palette was $42, so that is fairly expensive for an eyeshadow palette, especially because it's in USD, so $42 is probably somewhere between 50 and upwards for Canadian viewers and Canadian people. So I would say it's a little bit expensive for being a neutral palette. I would be okay with paying like $20 for that palette, not quite paying $50. So this box retailed for $160.99. That is amazing. I only spent about $36 on this box, so I would say I'm very, very happy with this. This month's box was great. I really want Boxycharm to start including more palettes in their boxes. I know for a hot minute we were getting a lot of palettes. Like every single box we were getting an eyeshadow palette, and it was kind of becoming too much because I was really growing my collection, but I was getting so many eyeshadow palettes that I didn't like or didn't need. So I had a lot of gifts for my friends, but I didn't have a whole lot that I was keeping myself. But if they start giving out more makeup related items and more palettes and more fun, colorful palettes, I'll definitely stay with Boxycharm because I really like the pop-up shop. I really like the fact that we get items that I wouldn't necessarily use, like the lip scrub, and just all around, this is a really fun subscription box. It's just, for the past year or so, they haven't really been that good. The boxes have not been hitting it out of the park for me, but this month was amazing. I'm so happy. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.